It's New Year's Eve. We're gonna get ready really quick to like literally do nothing around the house. I'm not going anywhere today, but I'm gonna get ready anyways, so I feel motivated. It's New Year's Eve, and I am just gonna clean the entire house and do some manifesting. Honestly, sorry, I like don't have a mirror. My window's right there, so I really can't see that much. Anyways, the new year is actually in spring, but there's still like a shift within there's like shifts within the universe and within the consciousness within like every so often. Sometimes they're random shifts, sometimes they're shifts that are like set in stone, always happening type of shifts. Like full moons, for example, new moons, they're always like the moon is always going to be in that specific phase, like at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe not like the same exact time, but like the phases are like in chronological order. So they're going to, it's more staple, always gonna happen. Does that make sense? But there's certain shifts that are like more personal shifts and not necessarily like instead of like the whole world shifting consciousness or whatever, shifting, sometimes I don't even know, like shifting, just shifting in general, like shifting consciousness, but also sometimes it's like a personal consciousness. Like for example, like I shift every single time I astral travel, and not on purpose, and the shifts are literally never on purpose. I don't even know if I know how to shift on purpose. I can just tell when it's sort of about to happen, like the energy of it just like feels, I don't know how to explain claircognizance, or like you just know, if that makes sense. But I don't know. And I feel like even if you're not like tapped in spiritually, which technically we all kind of are, but even if you're not like a spiritual person or you just don't give a fuck or whatever, it's almost like it's really comparable. Like they still feel it. They just like don't really know what it is, if that makes sense. Um like have you ever had a day where like literally nothing went wrong, nothing happened, nothing's going to happen, and like literally nothing ever went wrong, period, in whatever, right? But then like the day just feels off. Something feels off. Like I feel weird today and I'm not getting sick. Like something feels off. Do you know what I'm saying? So like even if you aren't a spiritual person or you're not connected to whatever, you might still feel subtle shifts, especially if it's like such a big shift or a personal shift, because even you don't need to like astral travel to shift. I just like brought that up because that's like something that I personally am dealing with constantly. The new year is actually in spring, but because there is such a shift around this time, you can still use this energy for like a restart or to like to manifest or whatever. I love to do scripting, and that's how I like to manifest, like scripting as if it's like already happened. So it's like I'm so grateful that my man and I got a house together or bought a house together. Thank you so much, universe, or whoever you pray to. With that being said, I definitely don't think that New Year's resolutions are stupid. Because like I said, even though it's not the new year, like it's still like a refresh type of energy. And I think if you want to use it to your advantage, you should, and make those resolutions and keep your resolutions or whatever. It's also just fun. Like everybody loves a reset, and I get it. And I will also be refreshing my energy and planting new ideas and like seeds so they can come into fruition in springtime, which is like where like the new year actually is. It's also hair wash day. I just follow like my eyebrow shape. I feel like my face looks a lot better when I don't have as like dark eyebrows, even though like my hair is generally dark. I don't know, dark for me. Like I feel like I used to like color my eyebrows in a lot, and like just too dark, too much. And now I feel like less is more because it makes my face, I don't know how to explain it, but it makes my face like softer and not as harsh because I feel like all my features basically are dark. So like my hair, eyebrows, eyes, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it can be harsh for my face personally, but I find that instead of getting like a black to match my hair, a brown is a lot softer on my face. I don't know, like it doesn't overwhelm my other facial features. I need a blend. My New Year's resolutions is to just take like vlogging more seriously if it's something that I want to do, because like some of the reasons why I don't vlog like some days is just like stupid. Like I don't feel pretty that day, or like I don't look good like that day, and I think that's kind of dumb because you're always gonna find flaws or like something that's wrong with yourself, but like other people usually don't notice. Like how people say that there's a good side of your face and a bad side of your face. Like this side is my good side and this side is my bad side, and I'm aware of that, but like nobody ever thinks that, or maybe they don't tell me. But I feel like when other people say that, I think their face looks fine on like each side. Like on both sides their face looks pretty or symmetrical or something. Like it doesn't look like, oh my god, you can tell like such a difference, you know? So I'm trying to just like fuck it mentality, but in a healthy way. So not like fuck it, like I don't care about anything, anyone, whatever. It's like fuck it, I'm just gonna do whatever I want, but in a healthy way. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, like I just get so weirded out with like being seen, and the things that I want, me getting weirded out and like have a fear of being seen does not match up with what I want to do with my life and like what I enjoy doing, like making videos, making art, making jewelry, sharing my art, sharing my videos. Do you know what I'm saying? Sharing my jewelry, which I will be doing in this video. It just doesn't match up. Like I can't have one without I can't have both. Like I have to either have a fear of being seen and not be seen and just be hidden away in hermit mode for the rest of my fucking life. Or I have to get over my fear of being seen and be seen, girl. Like, I don't know. Another one of my New Year's resolutions is to be more open to friendships. I'm a super closed off person. What was I doing? Oh. I'm a really closed off person, and I've just had like friends wrong me in the past, which is why I do have friends. I just have very few friends now because I don't know, I could go on and on about why, to be honest, but I don't think that's gonna be like productive. I want to be open to new friendships and not be so closed off, and yeah, I just want to meet new people and new friends and find like my friends soulmates, my friendship soulmates. Like I've been in hermit mode for like a while now. I just want to be open to new friendships and new opportunities and actually putting myself out there, because I've been in hermit mode literally I feel like for 4 years. I've just had like bad experiences with people that kind of made me go into hiding, and like with my friends that kind of made me go into hiding, and like I had to cut some friends off. Like shit got weird. Okay, first of all, I really want to show you this bag. How cute. Just like walking to the store. It's clearly empty right now, but I put like stuff in it for the pictures so it would look, you know, like so you could see what it looked like when it was full. We're in my office now. My neighbors, that's the huge window, and my neighbors are having kind of a New Year's Eve party. Like they have like the tents up and everything, so that makes me nervous to film in front of this big window because it's open. But anyways, who cares? Okay, who cares? 2024, who cares? In a healthy way. Like, why am I not filming just because my skin was breaking out. It's still a little bit, but I don't have any concealer or anything on like that today, only what you saw I put on. So count my blessings. Let's count our fucking blessings. I have a roof over my head, the heat's on. Blessing. Okay? I made matcha earlier. It's a gloomy day, so the light is gonna be gloomy. Okay, I really wanted to show my necklaces, but they just look so much better in direct sunlight. So I try to like show you in direct sunlight, but anyways, so cute. Okay, we'll go one by one, I think. And I'm also having, so right now there's only gold plated options, and gold plated isn't as good as quality as gold filled. So now I will be having options between gold plated and gold filled, so I could like cater to everybody's like price range and budget. I just have a ton of gold filled necklaces, gold filled rings that I'm really excited about, so I'm gonna show you. We're just gonna rush through them because I hate when someone takes too long on like one thing. This will be linked below, always in my link tree. I always link my link tree, which has like all my links, my Instagram, my TikTok, which I don't really post on. I should. TikTok's just like a different crowd than YouTube. I don't know. YouTube feels more comforting. Here's one. This is rose quartz. This one's gold plated, and I love how much sparkle the little. Okay, and this one's also gold plated. It has like a little cute fairy wing, and it has rose quartz and pure dough or pure dot. Someone please correct me. This is the next one. It's a gold rose, and this is gold filled. Both the rose and the chain is gold filled. And then we have this one. This is also gold filled. Both the star, everything's gold filled. I don't know why I keep saying that. Both the star and the chain is gold filled. Like, duh. I'm sorry. Just like the way, you can definitely tell in the way the gold shines, or the gold filled chain shines. I just love it so much. And this little right here is, this is lip stain. I love, oops. I just love it. It's amethyst. I have these two gold filled, not a lighter on the floor. Well, I have these two gold filled rings, and these are mine, but I'm also selling these on my website, and they are both gold filled, and I just love them so much. I just love green. I love snakes. The snake one is like very, not heavy, but like you could just tell it's good quality. Very, like if you get both of these, this one is going to be heavier than the one on my middle finger. I don't know, like you could just tell the difference, but they are both good quality, and they're both adjustable. Can you tell? Yeah, you could see there. And oh, my dumbass. And this one's adjustable like in the front. I always do adjustable rings. It's just a lot easier because it's adjustable. So I don't need to get my ring size. I don't need to know the size. Now all of that will be ready on the 1st tomorrow. I'm really excited. I'm gonna make some crosses for myself and my website. I have like green ones, blue ones, pink ones, all mother of pearl, and I have opal as well. And crosses, I feel like scare a lot of people. My neighbors are literally right there. Anxiety will be banished from my body, in my home, in my realm of living now. I feel like crosses scare a lot of people off because like religious, Christian, Catholic, whatever, religious, and religion is evil, da 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 da, right? So the thing is, I'm not Christian or, okay, this is like a very deep combo, like the religious and spiritual side, because the fact of the matter is, we're not going to go that into it, but I will leave you with this before we carry on with the video and like the cross explanation or whatever. But religion is not evil. People are evil. Religion was never meant to be like, God hates gay people. No, babe, God hates pedophiles, okay? It literally says in the Bible that, okay? But then people, humans who hate gay people, like change the word to homosexuals, and alas, the gay hating God was born from humans. So it's just all really not supposed to be like that. I think you should believe whatever you want to believe, just leave me out of it. Okay? But this is what, first of all, the first thing was a fact. The pedophile changing to homosexuals in the Bible, that was unfortunately a fact. But everything else is my belief. And yeah, anyways, you don't have to, like, religion is not evil. People just made it that way. Like, people love to, like, they love to change the narrative and the original story to fit their own beliefs. Even though you could personally just believe that, you don't actually have to change a whole fucking Bible or anything and like change everyone's beliefs. But I don't think that a lot of people have like those brain cells to like think that thought, you know? So like, I don't know. The cross can very much mean Jesus Christ, Savior, Lord, God, whatever. But it can also mean fire, earth, air, water, like the elements, which is, oh, this could just get into a very deep and long conversation, because the elements and like the ocean, stuff like that, like are gods in themselves. And to me, like, there's not just like one god. It's very like Percy Jackson here, okay? Like, not specifically Greek gods. Anyways, so yeah, the cross can mean something religious, or it can mean the four elements. It is what it is. I love wearing crosses. I used to make jade crosses back in the day, but I stopped and just kind of kept them for myself, because I feel like I said, people are like freaked out to wear a cross if you're not religious, or like you think religious people are trash or whatever, which I know is not the case for like every single religious person out there, but there is a lot to it's just like when things start to seem like a cult and not personal spiritual development or personal development in general, not even just spiritually, when it starts to become less of my relationship with God and it becomes more, you have to believe this because I believe this. That's kind of where it starts to get a little weird. You could believe, like, I'm just like telling you my beliefs, but like if you were like a Satanism, like if you worship Satan or whatever, first of all, I don't even believe in heaven or hell. I don't believe in Satan. I do believe in the afterlife. We could get into that at a different time, but I don't care. Like, I think that you should believe whatever you want to believe, and I can believe whatever I want to believe, and like we don't have to like talk about it. I'm just sharing my point of view and stuff about God, which I know is like really touchy, religion and spirituality and stuff. I'm just sharing my beliefs and my experiences, so like it could maybe open other people up if they want, like by their choice. I'm not like going door to door, Jehovah's Witness. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to choose to watch my videos and listen to me if like you want. So it's like your prerogative. I'm gonna be making cross necklaces is what I'm saying. Don't be afraid of cross necklaces or like cross jewelry if you've been wanting to wear. And I'm also gonna be making these like mermaid, it sounds kind of tacky when I'm explaining it. Like, I have all my chain like ready to go. I like made all of it, like attached everything, and I have it ready to go to make jewelry today and just keep pumping out jewelry for the rest of the new year. Okay, also this is what the rose one looks like on. This one's mine with the same exact, I think this is like an 18-inch, but again, I'm watching a vlog in the background. I think this is the 18-inch, but again, I'll have all the dimensions, or not the dimensions, the lengths of the necklaces in the description of the listing, but just so you can like see it on like a real person. Okay, and this is how the star one looks like on. Like I'm moving so you can see how like the light reflects. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm getting, what I've bought off Amazon on like my phone. And this is like small business things, basically. So, ooh, and on Etsy, I'll show you. So things that are coming on Friday, I'm getting this. Hold on. There we go. It's an ink pad for stamps. I'll show you the stamp. It's a seashell stamp for like, I'm really stepping up my packaging this year and just my jewelry and things in general. And then I'm getting these like fairy lights, like Christmas lights, but they're for warm white. They're just for aesthetic purposes in my office. I want to make my office the most comforting, cozy, amazing, calming space. So I will want to spend all my time in there and work a lot. I find my environment really just like affects me. I got matcha. I just ran out, so this is just a refill. It's the jade leaf one. And then also I got, these are little like thank you cards, business cards, and I basically write like any messages I have for my customers, whether that's thank you so much or thank you for supporting my small business. Sometimes I give like percentages off, like here's 40%, use this code to get 40% off your next purchase, stuff like that. Also put stickers, which I'll show you in a second. They're so cute. They're like little, hold on, little magic potions, and they're like vinyl and waterproof. Are you freaking serious? I hope this is showing up well. So cute, and they're probably like this big, phone for scale. So they're a really good size, and then I got different kinds of stickers. I also just got like jewelry boxes, like the white kind, but we'll skip over that because it's just like plain white. And then the other stickers that I got are potions as well, but a different kind of potion. Look. Can you tell? So freaking cute. This one might be a little harder to see. So cute. They're like little worlds in the potions. Oh my gosh. Obviously I'm keeping some for myself as well. So cute. Okay, so I'll have those for my customers. I really want to do candy for my customers, but I feel like it will melt or it will get wet, or like what if it like gets the stickiness on, I don't know. I don't like the idea, you know what I mean? And then I got these holographic mailers, these bubble mailers. Oh wait.